Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Chinese horoscope and zodiac. This afternoon we are going to be doing a reading for all you snake personalities. So we're going to see what's going to happen in the week to come. But we're also going to have a little look to see what happened in the week previously, and we're going to see how you're feeling currently. Same drill as always. 3 cards: past, present, future. Some are positive, some are negative. You must have the idea by now. I'm trying to get the hang of shuffling with my eyes closed, as I moan about in every video. It's just, do you know what? I may not even be better if I shuffle with my eyes open, to be honest. But I figure what I'll do is I'll give them a shuffle quick, like with my eyes open. So I'm not convinced I'm actually really shuffling them that well, to be honest. I don't know. Then again, I am a believer of what will be, and whatever cards they are. Right, now that I feel that they're shuffled a little bit more, but now I'll close my eyes, and now we'll see about picking some cards for you guys. Let's see where we're at. So we're going to take that one from the bottom. We're going to take that one from the middle. We're going to take that one from the top. White, black, black. So you started off all right last week. It wasn't so bad there. But it looks like it's taken a bit of a dark turn for you. Let's see what's happened here. So first off, you were in a good place, because you were in that time of the rooster there, which is in your affinity triangle. That is part of your compatibility right there. So the rooster and the snake are actually really good. So potentially you've had some great ideas and a few things to think about, and that's been a positive thing for you. That's actually had a beneficial outcome for you. Like, you've come to a conclusion. Something has kind of I don't know, happened, like a catalyst of some sort that has brought you to a conclusion that maybe you needed some clarity, maybe you needed some more understanding, maybe you needed to know something, and now you're actually starting to see it, you're starting to realize it, you're starting to see what it is that you've been missing. And that's actually proven quite well for you, because again, like I say, the rooster and the snake, they're very compatible, and it is the positive rooster. It's that white rooster there. So you were in a pretty good place. Good direction, I think. I think the ideas that you've had, or the clarity that you have, or the understanding that you've got, has given you this sense of direction. You can kind of see which way you're headed now. Do you know what I mean? It's like what you needed was just a little bit more of attention to detail, maybe just a little bit of you time to sit down, reflect, and kind of think, hang on a minute, what is it that I need right now? And you've come to the conclusion, and you know what you need. I mean, I don't know how hard it is for you to get yourself into a position where you're getting that, where you're putting this into action, but it does look like it's going to take some hard work to do so. But I do think that you're going to accomplish something, no matter how ambitious it is, if you're just dedicated to it. And I think once you've got your sort of heart set on it, just like that snake, you're going to coil up around it, you're going to take a grip to it, you're going to hang on to it, you don't want to let it go, and you're going to succeed. And with that rooster, they're kind of giving you that, I don't know, like an ambition, or, this sense of accomplishment, this will be a success, this positive attitude, this positive outlook. That's what it is. With that rooster's positivity, you're going to find that you can be more of a strategist. Do you know what I mean? You'll be able to figure it out, and figure out a way to maneuver around the obstacles that may come and get in your way. You're going to feel, or you have felt at least, there is a, I don't know, some sort of task or something that you need to do, whether it be put something into action, or to talk to somebody, or to tell somebody something, or to maybe even just do something for yourself. There's something that you need to do. It's something that you've had to think about, and it's something that will resolve in your own peace of mind. And I think that's what matters here, because you've been rather critical of yourself. You're putting yourself down. You've come to realize, actually, hang on a minute, maybe it's not me. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's a combination of different things. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was that. and now you're seeking those answers. Potentially you found those answers. Potentially you put yourself on a different path. Potentially you want to get things done now, as I say, and we're moving into that rat doer card. There we are. See, now that's quite good for you. You want something to do. You're looking to put that plan into action. You've been thinking about it, you know. You've been thinking about it. You've got new ideas, and you want to pursue those new ideas. And there's a good degree of attraction and sort of compatibility here between the rat and the snake. Despite the fact that snakes eat rats, but that only goes in your favor anyway. But in the Chinese Zodiac, rats and snakes, they realize how useful each other are to each other. And I think with this rat here now, it's pushing you into, you got something you want to do. And I think maybe it's got something to do with a partner, or it's got something to do with somebody that's in your life, maybe something to do with your family life. Because again, I always see that rat card as that rat pack, that family card. And it's the doer, it's the planner. You know, you've got new ideas. You've been thinking about some stuff. You want to get creative with it, and you're ready to now take it into the doer phase. And as you're doing it, you've come to realize that it's not going to be easy. Certainly not going to be easy. It's going to be quite hard. But there is success there. There is success and recognition as well. And I think that's something that you need as a snake. You like that recognition. You like to feel like you've done a good job. The validation almost, you know. That validation of, yeah, that was me, and I did do that, and I think that's what you want. You want to be admired for who you are. You've got your own thing going on. You want to feel appreciated. You know, you want to feel good about yourself. Do you know what I mean? Potentially in that partnership, in that relationship with that person that is your person. You want to feel appreciated by them. So now you're getting ideas, you're coming to conclusions, you're starting to get creative with it. You want to put that plan into action. You need to be intelligent here. You need to be resourceful. You know, you don't want to take any big risks, because this is a big risk. I think what you're doing now is kind of like a catalyst almost, where it's one way or the other. And if you go one way, you'll never know what's happening the other way. And you decide that now. That's what I kind of see here. And I think right now you're thinking, maybe I need to put the brakes on a little bit. And I think you're slowing yourself down a bit. You were very keen to get going, and you wanted to get into that doer phase. But now you're getting into it. You're having second thoughts, I think. I think you're having second thoughts about it. You came to conclusions. You thought, yeah, that'll work. And then you've gone, well, actually, thinking about it, maybe not. Maybe I need to have a rethink about this. And that's going to bring you into this card here, which is that negative snake, because you realise that you've still got things to think about. There's still things to consider here. There's still things that you need to be aware of. That snake there is a thinking card. Again, just like the rooster, it's in that triangle of thinkers and deep thinkers. And they think a lot. And again, as a snake, you are very intuitive. And it's here. Listen to your intuition. If you're not sure of where to go and which direction to take, and you don't know what is going on around you, listen to your intuition. But maybe that's the problem. You don't know if you can trust your intuition. Maybe you don't trust it. Maybe there is some sort of like struggle here for power. Maybe there's a struggle for kind of I don't know, who should message each other first, or who should make the first move, or who should come and knock on the door first. You know, who should do that? Who should be the first one to apologize? Who should be the first one to make amends? Who should be the first? Do you know what I mean? Maybe these are things that you need to think about, because there may be something there where you need to kind of take accountability. Do you know what I mean? You need to look at yourself there as a snake and kind of think, maybe some of this is on me. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm picking problems where I shouldn't. But realistically, you're just looking at ways to solve those problems and achieve those goals. And you are finding it quite hard to, I don't know, be around people at the moment, to just mingle with people and to entertain people. And I think right now you're at a point where you're like, if I have to, I'm going to walk away and I'm going to have no regrets with this, because I'm really quite at my wit's end. Like I say, it's like it's left or right at this point. And if you go one way And I think you know which way you want to go, but you don't trust your intuition right now. But if you go one way, you're not coming back. And you mean that. You're telling yourself that right now. And you're not even going to regret that. Or at least you think you're not going to regret it. But I'd be cautious. Because it's not a white snake, that's a black snake. So you might be just setting yourself up right now. Maybe there's a reason you don't trust your intuition. Maybe there's a reason that you need to slow it down. Don't be as fast-paced as that rat. Come back down to your own speed. Down to the speed that you are comfortable with, you know? And I think that right now you're right where you need to feel needed. You need to feel appreciated. You want to feel like there's some sort of, you know, I don't know, mutual feelings between you and this other person. Or these other people or whoever it is. Or you want some sort of, you want answers. That's what you really want. I think you want answers. You want, you don't want to clash, but that's what's happening. In your pursuit for answers, you're clashing with the person around you, or the you know, whatever it is, that subject, the object of desire. Do you know what I mean? There's some kind of I don't know, maybe sort of. I do feel like it is like a relationship where you just want answers at this point. Maybe not resolution. Maybe not you know, some sort of closure. Maybe not that at all. Maybe it is literally just answers that you want. And the plan of action that you have is a good one because you've thought about it. But you can't instigate it yet, because I think if you do, you'll be moving too fast and you will regret it. If you make too many hasty decisions without really thinking about the consequences, especially out of jealousy or possessiveness or expectation, if you make those decisions, you are going to regret it. I think right now, don't move too fast. Don't worry about the plan, whether it's thinking about it, being creative with it, finding ways to make it work. Don't worry about that. Let's not concentrate on what you're doing right now, where you're thinking, I need to get this done and get that done, because you're just going to move too fast. Don't rush yourself. If you don't trust yourself right now, why are you blindly walking into the dark? Slow it down. Take some time for you. Because I really think that's what you guys need right now, is a little bit of recuperation where you can remember that you are a snake. And snakes are wise and they're intuitive. They're very emotionally intelligent. They're very grounded people, but they are also negative karma signs. And this is a negative karma sign right there, with the negative card being black with the snake, negative karma. Time for you to sit down and just take a couple of minutes. Take a breath. Take a breath. Reevaluate it. Because otherwise you're going to set yourself up for, you will set yourself up for regret. But we'll find out next week how that goes for you guys. And we'll do another reading for those snake people next Wednesday afternoon, right here on this channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will be back tomorrow morning with another reading for our horse people in the morning. And then we'll do a reading for our sheepy people in the afternoon. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, leave a comment if you have any questions or if it's resonated with you. And I will catch you tomorrow. Have a nice rest of the day.